Welcome back, everyone, and thank you for visiting us in Stardew Valley. This is Sadie,
And GBAs.
and we are going to have a good old time today. It's been about a week since we last recorded. What have you been up to, Chibs?
Oh, dying of a cough.
Exactly. He got a cold, and look, you guys ever see Venture Brothers? Because his voice sounded like Dr. Gelfland's. It was both hilarious, yet kind of sad. So, we agreed to give him a few days for him to feel a little bit better, start sounding like a person again,
I mostly sounds like a person now. I don't know how long it'll last, but I've got my trusty handy dandy bottle of water here.
Yep. He's got a bottle of water. I'm not gonna lie, I've got a Diet Coke. Big old 2-liter of it because, caffeine.
Yep, the only reason I have a bottle of water is the cat likes to knock stuff off my table when he comes running into the room and jumps on top of it. So,
I hear you, man. The cat's new favorite game around here? Jumping up on top of my printer.
hey! Speaking of the cat, hi buddy.
Do you have a kitty co-pilot?
Yes, I have a kitty co-pilot. He can stay here as long as he sits where he is.
Asking a cat to behave itself. What fools we are.
Alright. I have some open slots in my garden, and I need to figure out what I'm planting. Also, since it is Sunday on in-game, it has flipped to the new week. So it's time to go hand out some...
Time to go visit the ladies, huh?
Yep.
Over here, it is Thursday the 4th of winter, and winter kind of flips the entire game of Stardew Valley. You don't have any more crops, it's all foraging and fighting and mining and all that good stuff, but some different things are visible. I just picked up a Nautilus shell. That is our first one. So we're going to you've got two different views going on. I'm going to link to Chibs. Chibs is going to link to mine, and that way you can, compare and contrast. I think I'm playing maybe 1.5 versions behind you now. Because he's playing the new updated pick your type of farm, and I'm playing the
standard farm.
Yeah. Before that became an option.
Yep. I am doing my go around and talk to whoever I see because that does build up friendship points.
Yep. I just picked up a brand new kind of seashell, so I'm gonna head on over to the museum and see if I can donate this one.
Alright, the mayor loves his potatoes.
I love some potatoes too. French fries. Oh my gosh, French fries. That is my kryptonite. Ooh, I just got the winter root. Yay, that is one of the winter collectibles. I might have all of them now, so I'm gonna...
Penny also likes her potatoes. Let's be real. Potatoes? Yes, please.
If you don't like potatoes, we might not be able to be friends. That's what I'm saying.
There's so many things that you can't, you don't have to like, but potatoes... Gotta like potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah, I can agree with that. If you don't like the spuds, we have problems.
No, game. I don't want to eat the flowers. I want to give them to the old people, because the old people like flowers.
Do they find them chewy?
Alright, this is the first time on camera, but George just went into Pierre's.
Huh. I don't know that I've ever had George go into Pierre's. I'm not saying I doubt you, I'm just saying, cool.
Where does he go? Oh. Sits in their... He's going to their kitchen, I think. No, he's going to the little church. That's in Pierre's.
Is it supposed to be church? I always thought it was like a movie theater.
No. There is an altar yoba.
Apparently, no.
Oh, George. I've never been religious, but hey, I'm old. Oh, poor
Okay,
George.
George, I understand that, man.
Jody is taking a break from house chores today. I've not seen some of this dialogue before.
I like that though. Never been much of a believer, but hey, I'm old.
Rock on with your bad self, old man.
Because that seems like the most legit, theory ever. I have no argument for that. Makes total sense to me.
Alright, I'm gonna stock up on tulip seeds. Because I'm not exactly doing it I'm going for the, must make all the money at once sort of gameplay. I'm just going at it.
Well, now that they've rebalanced the money system yet again, it's super hard to do that because the crops that used to be exponentially worth more,
They nerfed some of the, traits that increase the price of those certain stuff. I mean, it's still worth it to get that trait if you want to make money, but there's other ways of making money.
and I appreciate that because, I'm not a fan of games that say you must play XYZ and only XYZ. Maybe I'm not good with directions. Could be that.
Nope.
I am actually terrible with directions. Like when people call on the phone at my office, how do I get to XYZ? One moment. I'm looking it up on Google. How get to street I am on? I have no idea. Please
I
don't.
ran out of money because I bought 10 packs of potato seeds and 13 packs of tulips.
Pro tip: Alex likes mayonnaise.
I believe when I looked it up, there was only 2 people that did not like mayonnaise.
And see, as a person who absolutely abhors mayonnaise,
There's only like we've been talking about, there's only a couple things that I like mayonnaise on.
see, I do believe that it must be in deviled egg filling. But
Yes,
that's pretty much it. Like everything else,
I like it occasionally on ham sandwiches. I like it on BLTs and club sandwiches. But other than that, I don't care if it's in something or not.
honestly, truly,
Yeah,
mustard. I will put mustard on anything.
there's a couple things I can, stand mustard with.
I am currently buying myself a better sword.
I am currently almost out of energy already because I think I went to bed at no energy the night before when we last played. But I cannot remember.
Alright, I think I'm going to take the cutlass.
Plant these
I
potatoes.
think I already have. Now I've got to remember. Is it E for equipment? Yep, I've already got shoes and the glowing one. Alright. I went and I outfitted myself because now that it's winter, we are going to be doing a lot more dungeon crawling.
Yep.
So we're now all set for some good old-fashioned dungeoneering. So, which I'm kind of looking forward to. Not that the farming portion isn't fun too, it definitely is, and I've been having a lot of fun with this game. Heartily recommend it. But the fact that you are sort of forced to shift gears during the winter season into going fishing and or dungeon crawling, it makes you use the parts of the game that otherwise, if you're just looking at it as, oh, it's a cute little farming game, nope, welcome to winter, go grab your sword. And I appreciate that. So, I don't know. Makes me happy.
This game is coming to the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Wii U, I think at the end of the year.
And I recommend it on any platform. This game is fabulous. I'm kind of surprised there's not a mobile port, but Lord knows how you get this much.
There's just way too much content for some of the mobile phones out there.
Exactly. And I say this as someone who has an absolute poo of a phone. The best thing I can say about my phone is that I've dropped it so many times. It's so good. So, if you need a phone that bounces off concrete, I got a suggestion for you. I can barely send a text on it because it's so old. But by gosh, it will do every freaking thing else beautifully.
Yep, she has one of the old style flip phone phones.
And see, I'm sure right now everyone's like, oh my god, why are you doing that? Because I've dropped it on the floor about 20 times. It still works.
It's made of old Nokia technology.
Oh gosh, yes. Which might be radioactive. I'm not sure.
I remember having an old Nokia flip phone that I dropped so many times.
Oh yeah, it bounces off the floor, skitters across. I mean, it is literally, it is the hold my beer of phones. Like, it's got you. Don't even worry about it, it's got this.
It was also the phone my dad had when he was working at Chrysler. So his phone survived a lot too.
It might be bulletproof, I'm just saying. Like that phone that thing has been loved and abused and still is like, we got you, boo-boo. And I'm like, oh, thank you, phone. I wonder, do you know if you can sell off your old swords?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but I've got quite the collection of old swords now that I need to figure out what...
I don't see why not. This game is pretty accommodating when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah, I would think so too. I'm getting all my various bits and bobs together so that I can go adventuring. Because, again, it is winter. I guess I can put my watering can up, though. Let's see. I don't need a scythe right now because it's winter. I don't need that or that. Those are all sellable.
I think the first thing I'm going to do is get the inventory upgrade.
Oh gosh, yes. I have still completely neglected Keyman.
Well, you have the first, inventory upgrade.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You started a fresh file. I swear to gosh, I pay attention. I do.
Alright.
Alright, my inventory is now cleared out. Gonna see if I can sell off some of these old swords. I will let you know in a second.
You might be able to go to the adventuring NPC.
Nope, you cannot sell off an old sword.
At least not at the, box.
Not at your box. So, I'm gonna stick those all back so I don't accidentally swing the wrong sword. That would be tragic. Alright, so I've got my pickaxe, I've got my axe, I've got my hoe in case there's worms on the way. I've got my cutlass, some food. Gonna go cook up a little more food in the kitchen and get ready to go.
I just learned how to cook stir fry! Yay!
Let's see. Eggs and tortillas give you the same amount of energy. Sashimi gives you a little bit more with the fish. And of course, the way to store your ingredients for cooking is to put them in the fridge. So that's why I've got all of this sitting in my fridge.
And I believe you can just store your food, your ingredients in there, and it would,
It lets you use the stove thing.
which is handy. Of course, I currently do not have the house upgrade.
Yep. It is in fact handy.
However, I have a cute little house.
Yes, you do. So, I think I'm going to grab a few more fried eggs. I'm going to take some eggs and some chocolate cake. The chocolate cake is basically my oat bread food. Like, you know, I'm in a room, I got 50,000 mobs, and I need to eat something before everything eats me. But I'm going to try to not use them all up because chocolate cake is very popular with ladies. And I have a lovely lady I'm trying to convince to be my lovely lady.
Yep, and I am trying to woo one of the new,
Lovelies.
Yep. I think if I do it a different playthrough, I might try for one of the guys. It's just...
See, I want them to add the wizard or some of the more, I don't know, interesting males.
Well, Shane apparently gets interesting. It's just at the, you know, at the start, he's kind of a jerk because he's... Huh?
I just got a chicken statue by digging out in the lawn. Not making that up, it's a statue of a chicken. It is cute.
Put it down.
Put it down?
Put it down.
Alright, I'm gonna go put it by my chicken pen because where else does one put a statue of a chicken, right?
Yep.
You can't place it outside. Let me see if I can place this inside. Sorry for like the total girly chain of thought interruption there.
The fault in our chickens. But yeah, I'm just taking this game how I would take any Harvest Moon game.
So
Playing however I want.
I cannot set it down inside the house, and I can't set it down outside of the house either. So maybe it's meant to go directly to the museum?
Alright, go take it to the museum then.
I will in just a sec. It's in my hands. Chicken statue, artifact, yes. So it is a museum piece. Alright, well first I've got to actually do my darn chores.
I have some mixed seeds to plant now.
If I don't feed my actual chickens and ducks, I will not get any more eggs. And, yeah, oh, good morning, chickens and ducks.
Yeah, the chickens and ducks here have been going to bother the neighbors still.
Going to bother the neighbors, or going over to the neighbors to try to sweet whack their way into some snacks?
Both.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Because chickens and snacks, it's a thing.
But yeah, they'll chill occasionally in his yard, and occasionally I'll find, you know, the chickens and ducks sitting on the porch or the patio, just quacking at the door.
No, I don't want to eat the corn. I want to make some corn relish. And yeah, you can distill corn, which I know in real life you can, but never sure how much, you know, authenticity I'm going to get out of one of these. Oddly enough, I have pale ale, which just so happens to be Pam's favorite. Now, let's be fair, her daughter would like her to please stop drinking. And we are trying to woo her daughter, however, it would be probably in our best interest to make everybody happy here. So, yeah, that's why I'm justifying taking alcohol to an alcohol. So.
Okay, you get a flower. And the old man gets a flower. Have not gone to give Emily. Then again, I don't remember Emily's schedule. I know she likes turnips, which is why I'm growing a whole bunch.
I just upgraded to the deluxe 36 space backpack. Because I need to go hit level 4. And that means I need a backpack.
because you want to carry all that good, happy, shiny stuff.
Exactly. Pam gave me a heart for bringing her alcohol. Yep. Going to heck for that one. Let me see if I can do it over here. I believe school is still in session in winter.
Yes. Since it's a small town and since it doesn't go by real life calendars, I think it's one of those games that has the children in school most.
They are not in school in summer.
Okay.
And the reason I know that is because last summer I had to look everywhere for Penny. Also, new reward in the museum. What did we get? Select rewards. I got, oh! Okay, so after you find the chicken statue in the yard, you get a chicken statue for your house. That's how the chicken statue works.
Now I need to go find the chicken statue.
I found it randomly under worms. In winter. I don't know if the in winter part is mandatory, but under a worm patch in winter, chicken statue.
Okay, Emily, are you in here, Emily? Gus is here. Alright. Emily. If I were an Emily, where would I be hiding?
I didn't realize I had my floors all the way down to 25. Ooh, good thing I got a better sword, too. Oh, yeah, much better sword. Oh, God. And I got one with full of those darn caterpillars that metamorphosize. First thing. Oh, great. Oh, yay. This sword can cut through in one swing. Oh, I love you, new sword. I hate those bugs. They're my absolute least favorite. The little white caterpillars that are metamorphosizing. Okay, I swear to God, English is my first language. I just suck. I think I'm trying to use transmogrify like it's Harry Potter.
Yes.
Yes, that's totally what these things are doing. They're transmogrify. Also, come here.
Emily, if I were an Emily, where would I be hiding?
If you were an Emily, you would be hiding where the Emily's roam, which might be a home on the range. I don't know, actually. I have, however, found like 6 ladders in this room.
I kind of wish that there was more than one ladder on a floor. It would take you to different parts of the next floor.
That would be great. I'm going to say that the second you can get a sword upgrade, you get that sword upgrade, and you love it. Because, oh my god, the sword upgrade is so nice. I'm hitting them for about 16 damage each, which means that it's actually possible for me not to die every 20 feet. Which I know seems like it ought to be bare minimum, but I was really struggling before I got this sword upgrade. So, yes. Sword upgrades, check for them often.
Sounds good.
At the moment, my goal is to try to hit every 5 floors down and go for elevator unlocks. I figure I can do 5 floors a day and not totally overtax myself. Also, after 25, basically every 5 floors you get some different drops. And that's what we want, is we want to find those new drops. Uh-oh. I didn't realize, but that one made a cocoon.
And there's Maru and Penny hanging out. Pam, of course, is at the bar.
Like, it's one of those things where you want to be all, like, you go do you, but on the other hand, you're like, really? Seriously?
Emily commented on something I did.
Hmm.
Hi, did you sell a potato to the general store the other day? I think I bought it.
That's kind of cool.
The quality was decent.
Aren't you trying to become Emily's fry guy?
Yep.
Good luck with that.
Still
Well-
only at no hearts. But then again, Emily is hard to track down.
Apparently, go where the French fries are.
No, I want to go inside Pierre's. Pierre, get behind the counter.
Are we having a difference of opinion with Pierre?
No dog game, I'm waiting for him to return to his little shop.
And I am now getting actual gemstone ores, where I'm finding amethyst and topaz sticking out the way that you can sometimes find copper out. I also, since I upgraded my pickaxe, can start breaking the big stones that give you kinstone every time.
That is good. I'm gonna have to upgrade my axe first because I went with the fancy dancy forest farm.
Ah, which means, haha, you need to ask it a question. Is that what we're saying?
Yep.
Yep. And the internet just said, I see what you did there, and please stop. Oh, that's okay. Coming down this way. Yay, more quartz.
I hear the footsteps of somebody that's coming up the stairs.
No, you hear the meow of a kitty too.
The game has decided to bless me with more mixed seeds. Okay. I know a good idea is on the last day of, spring and summer. Go weed whack and collect the seeds and then plant them in fall. Or, the next season to have free seeds.
Yep.
Which, since I got 3 more, I might as well go. Plant these.
Yep, sounds good. I'm having a heck of... Oh! Oh my gosh, I've got a... I thought I cleared out the floor and suddenly this moth just flew up. Surprise the crowd. There you are. Find me a darn staircase. Looking for staircases in all the wrong places. This is great. I'm gonna spend the rest of the night just randomly picking rocks up here. I guess I shouldn't complain because the last one was like, boom, you get a staircase and you get a staircase and you get a staircase. Now it's like, we don't know nothing about no staircases.
Yeah, I'm chopping down a couple of trees before I turn in the game for the night and then start the next day.
Yay, staircase!
Because I still need 300 wood for the bridge.
Bridge? Yep.
And that helps when you're trying to, not exactly rush the money crops to have the
beach coming.
Yep. However, I'm going to sell some of the stuff that the tree gave me. Alright, I did check the... Oh, no. Fences keep livestock in. Why can't I have a rainy day game?
You'll get one. I just found a whole bunch of barrels in a room, and I'm gonna grab my axe, start whacking at them. Sometimes you'll find something within barrels. And, okay, well that one had a bunch of rock. Copper ores. Tree sap. Cave carrots. Rocks. More rocks.
Apparently, the spirits are annoyed today, so...
Well, what did you get?
I don't know. But apparently, I had annoying crows. And they ate some of my crops.
Oh, those are in fact annoying. Also, I just hit level 30. And I am going the heck back up because I just got the "you are getting very sleepy" thing. It is after midnight.
Alright, I now have a gold star crop to hand to Emily. Pretty much I'm growing stuff that people generally like and selling some of the extra for some money. Because hey, why not?
Growing stuff people like seems to be the best way to make money. Which begs the question, how do Brussels sprout farmers stay in business?
I don't know, some people like Brussels sprouts.
I hated them as a kid because my mother could overcook any vegetable into non-existence. And, yeah.
I used to not like spinach, but as I grew up, I started to like it. I don't know, it's just one of those things. Oh. I mean, I still don't like mustard, but I won't send back a burger if it has mustard or anything like that. I just wouldn't put it on myself.
Now see, I love me some mustard. Also, level up, level 3 combat, which got me the new recipe of roots platter.
Okay. Now that I have a bit of time before I go into town, I'm going to go see what's on the farm to gather.
Sounds good.
I got some mixed seeds, which is fine because my turnips just grew. I will probably go pick up some more turnip seeds and plant them.
It is the 6th of winter. Oh,
I don't know, it seemed like people really liked it when we did a longest frick episode.
Oh.
Cool.
Okay, so I got a letter. I've got an unusual request. Keep this a secret. I want you to deliver an amethyst to Emily. It's her favorite stone. Tell her it's from me, Clint.
Oh.
That is kind of adorable. I think I'm playing Cupid.
Sounds adorable.
Yeah. I am totally down for a little, Oh, it is a good thing I bought that upgrade, as I have just everything in the world right now currently in my inventory. Also, the chicken statue nope, it has to get placed inside, not outside. I was going to try placing it next to my coop. Now, I think the living room is a fine place for a statue of a fat, happy chicken.
Alright, it looks like I need to go get more seeds. However, I will sell the mushroom I found in the silver star leak.
Alright. I'm just doing my quick farm shuffle, feeding the animals, making mayonnaise. No, I don't want to eat the egg, I want to pick up the egg.
Alright, there's a quest at the board. I don't feel like fishing.
You don't feel like fishing. I think the next thing I'm setting up for is gonna be one of the barn upgrades. Because we've got our coop upgraded, now it seems like it might be time to ponder little barn action.
Yep.
How many duck eggs did you get today?
I managed to find 3 out of the 4 eggs. I'm not sure if they're doing like they did before, where some, 3 out of the 4 will lay, and then 1 will not.
Mm-hmm.
And then switch off day to day who it is.
That can be a thing.
Or if the one has just found a really good hiding spot.
That can also be a thing.
Yeah. Haley says she's bored. Of course.
I think Bailey's always bored though. And yes, I did get an amethyst last time I crawled through the mines, so I can go take care of that request for right now.
Penny being adorable. Then again, everybody in this game is adorable.
You are correct on that. Like, there's no one in the, even the people who I'm like, there's no one in
Even though I may give Haley crap about her personality at times, she's actually not that bad.
So, I just pulled, kid you not, eggplant juice out of a still.
I've never had eggplant juice before.
Nope, but eggplant is one of your favorite vegetables, so I thought you should know eggplant juice is in the game. I'm going to take an eternal pass on eggplant juice, but it is in fact in the game.
Just give me eggplant.
Preferably in the form of Parmesan?
Or on pizza.
On pizza? Huh? Sounds weird enough, I might have to give it a try.
There's a couple places around the St. Louis area that actually puts eggplant. Well, you can get eggplant on pizza. They don't automatically put it on there.
They do not auto-magically put it on there. Alright, so help a girl out. Where does Emily live again?
Using the M,
Yep.
she lives, on the south side of town. Southwest.
Yep, I see it. I've got a quest to go pick up copper ores, too, so might be able to two-bird one stone this.
I mean, I know I should do the fishing quest, it's just at the moment I am having fun playing Farmville. That, and I want to get my farming up rather quickly.
Yep. And here's the problem. I can't totally get close enough to the rooms to see if they're in there or not. Well, I found Penny, so let's give Penny a present. Penny likes flowers. And there's you.
Plant these blue seeds because
Oh, I totally missed stopping off to hand in the mushroom I just picked up. I got one of the toadstools that looks like the classic Mario red mushrooms.
Ah, yes. I don't remember their actual names, but they do have a name in real life.
Death caps.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right, I'm trying to remember which room the poster is in. I think it's this one. What? That finishes off the exotic foraging bundle.
Cool.
And I got 5, Autumn's Bounty, which is both foraging and defense in this food. It's a good food.
It is.
And that just leaves me with the winter foraging bundle, in which I need one last thing. I need to find the crystal fruits.
Chop down the tree, you. And I am exhausted. That's right, you cannot eat sap.
You cannot eat sap. But yep, right now I'm watching my little, there we go. Watch the little guy move the thing around. I cannot remember what they are called for life of me. There's little forest spirit guys. What are they called? I have no clue.
Pro tip. If you have a wireless headset, make sure to charge it.
Pro tip, Chibi forgets to charge his wireless headset.
Yes.
Yes. That's a daily thing. You know that, right? Like,
Yes.
yeah. Alright, picking up on 30. Can we reach level 34?
I don't know. You
I
might
don't
be
either.
able to. Run, bunny, run!
Run, bunny, run. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. Whoa, oh my god. There's a mummy or a skeleton down here. I don't know. Where is my sword? There's my sword. What the heck? Okay. Kid you not. Mummies, skeletons, something is down here with me. Oh my gosh.
Are
What
they
the heck,
spooky and scary?
No, actually, it looked like a Scooby-Doo monster. It was slightly ridiculous.
Alright, I'm stocking up here on various... I play too many games because I tried to hit, you know, C
Oh my god,
for the
bat!
crafting
Why
one.
is there a bat? Oh no.
I don't know why there's a bat.
Okay, whoa. Okay, so apparently I've hit like the Luigi's Mansion haunted levels of this. After level 30, guys, you are in like floors of the dead here. Alright. That was spooky. It was an all black level, so the only thing lighting anything up was the ring I have on.
And then they came out of nowhere.
Yeah, bats and skeletons, and since they're dark to begin with, like, you don't see them. Oh my god, you hear bats, but you don't see them flying at you. So you have to find a lantern and go stand by it. Wow, well I just found like 6 chunks of copper next to each other, so that's good, right? Especially since I just got a quest to pick up 25 copper.
I don't know what is worse. The fact
my
that the
gosh.
game tells you to go pick up 25 copper, or the game expects you to actually go mine up 25 copper, even though you could have it in your inventory.
Yeah, I find both to be mildly annoying. Yeah, so this is, I mean, it's a fun level. I'm just a little out of sorts here. Oh, good, I found a staircase. Well, ladder.
Alright,
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so the dead things actually literally reanimate. Like, they rise from the dead. I just had 3 of them come out of, like, dirty, soily... Oh my god, yeah. That is a trick. Wow. Okay, Scooby, things got spooky.
Too spooky for you?
Oh, bat wings. Well, that's where there's... Okay, so yeah, that logically makes sense. Oh, yep. Okay. This is great. At this point, people are like, wow, she's like the worst dungeon crawler ever. It's not that I'm the worst. It's that when you don't expect it... Oh, okay. So, yeah, no, that's a bat. And the undead are now coming for me again. Trying to kill one so I can figure out what it is. Is it a zombie? Is it a mummy? It just drops rocks. Are they golems? I'm so confused.
Robin has decided to finally apologize for calling her little house. I forgot what she said. Small? That it looked bad? I don't remember. However, I think it's a cute little house, so she don't know what she's talking about. Alright. Hitting C will not open my crafting menu.
No.
It actually uses your currently selected item. Which would have been nice to know when I was trying to open the crafting menu. I've been playing too many games where C is, oh, you know, the thing that you open the crafting menu with. And then you play another game that the crafting menu is open some, you know, a different way.
So what you're saying is people, can we just pick away?
Yes.
Oh my god, that is still freaky. It is no less freaky when they rise from the dead right in front of me, by the way. Because literally the floor just stands the heck up.
But yeah, remember, you can shake trees and stuff, and sometimes they will drop, their seeds. I don't know if they can drop anything else.
Well, I just reached floor 35.
Cool, cool.
It's 8 at night, so I don't think I'm going to get the other 5 floors. But I think we made good progress again.
Yeah.
I'm going to head up before I tempt fate too darn much.
Oh, I was supposed to add the fertilizer before planting.
Yes. Not that I've ever done that before, but yes.
Let's see, it is raining, I don't need to water my plants, however, I do need to go hand out various, you know,
Gifts.
gifts.
Oh, I got another arrowhead. I still haven't found the worms that have the last of the winter foraging though.
Okay, the last two people I need to meet is Clint, the blacksmith, and the wizard. I have a quest to go meet the wizard, but
Did you just call him the lizard?
I mostly call him the lizard.
Uh-huh, I already kind of. Got a quest to go meet the wizard.
And there goes my mouse. Because the cat decided to help.
I'm gonna sneak in the bar real quick. I think Emily's the one with the blue hair, right?
Yes.
Yes, good.
And Caroline, or I think it's Caroline, is the one with the green hair.
I still gotta go back to the mine anyways because I didn't get quite enough ores. That's okay, because that's where I was going tomorrow anyways. When in doubt, throw mayonnaise at people. That's what this game is taught me. Random person walks up, don't know what to give them. Here's a bucket of mayonnaise. Everyone's like, oh, thank you. And I'm like, take it. Just take it.
Alright, I have my 300 wood.
Yay!
Besides, if you're going for, I don't know, house upgrade first, or...
I got the beach bridge first.
Well, I'm saying after the beach.
After the beach, house upgrade, then silo. Just remember, always, always, always silo before chickens. Otherwise, your chicken feed will benefit you. Green sauce is teaching me plum pudding. I believe I have some plums, so let me see if I can make if I got all the
I don't
plums.
think I've ever had plum pudding before. I've had plum jam before, but not pudding.
Well, plum, wheat flour, and sugar.
It sounds good.
Oh, I've got a cutscene outside my front door. Pierre is there. My first year in Stardew Valley is almost over. If you keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive as next year. I have exciting news. I'll be selling new seed varieties in my shop next year. One new variety per season. That's all I want to say. Oh, well, thank you, Pierre. I'm excited about new seeds, too. That was kind of cute. Okay, tomorrow is the Festival of Ice. Sounds cool.
Alright, I can now cross the bridge to get to the other side of the beach.
So, why did the chibi cross the road?
To get to the other side.
One, two, three, four. Yep, in winter they do not seem to leave their chicken coop at all.
Yep, and we have the strange old man on the other side of the bridge, too. That doesn't do anything at the moment because we're not ready for it.
No, maybe you shouldn't hang out with strange old men? Now, the things I haven't received yet that I know I'm getting are the giant eggs. If your birds are very happy, they can occasionally lay you giant eggs, which are exactly what they sound like, big old eggs. Have not gotten any yet. I'm looking forward to them at some point, but apparently this is not that one.
Plant likes turnips.
And again, everybody likes turnips. They're great.
What are they turning up for?
The beets. Yep. And the entire internet just collectively groaned in agony.
I just dug up a rusty spoon.
Ah, did the kids bury it in the backyard while playing pirates?
Yarr!
Arr. Somewhere. Having that moment where I'm trying to remember which bundle has the thing I'm looking for. There we go. There we go.
More stuff to dig up. No, it's just clay.
I guess I've already done the fruit bundle.
I think you have. Then again, I can't look at your game, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I did the fruit box challenge. And I think that's how I crossed off the rest. I do have a whole mess of geodes I need to go crack open, so I'm going to do that on my way to the meeting. Because there's a chance that I'm going to get the last 2 copper I need that way.
Yeah.
Like 10 minutes of time. So, it is a couple weeks till Thanksgiving. Are you already hungry for turkey?
I'm already hungry for turkey. Then again, that's my default. I'm always hungry for turkey, and I'm always hungry for ham.
You know, oddly enough, I bought a ham today. Or rather, I bought a turkey today, and we're having ham for dinner. Yes. Oh! And Stardew Valley just crashed on me. Yeah, it's most likely my computer. Yep.
Are you sure it's your computer, not or?
Pretty sure. Hold on. Alright, because I was recording right up till that moment.
Okay.
It looks like it's doing an update. Yeah, it just updated in the middle of my game. I guess that's fine though, since I needed in that one anyways. We've been talking for a good long while.
Yep. Almost an hour.
They seem to like the giant long episodes.
Yes.
Alright. Are you still recording on your end?
I am still recording on my end.
Okay. I will start my next recording in half a minute. Because when I break things good.
But in my game, I am currently at the point where I could, save and quit. Or, well, stop the recording because it's an hour long and
Yep.
I need another bottle of water.
Alright. Take a 5-minute break and then we'll regroup.
And then we'll regroup and, I don't know. Should we record another episode for these fine, silly people?
I think we ought to.
All 10 of them?
16.
16. And plus a few random people.
I love me some few random people.
Because I do not believe that just 16 people will watch something 2 bajillion times.
Exactly.
Unless you're that one person, and you know who you are.
Yes, that one.
Don't mind me, just getting lost like I always do. Because, let's face it, if I didn't get lost, it wouldn't be...
It wouldn't be us.
It wouldn't be my video if I didn't, wander around aimlessly at times.
That sounds good. I'm going to run downstairs and give the kids a hand, and then I'll be back in 5 minutes to record off my half.
Alright?
Alright. Yeah, sure.
And secretly... I don't know.
Oh, when we come back, I'll talk about fish mating. Fishy!
And then Eric doesn't know that but he's part of my recording. Alright, I made 700 from foraging, and because I did not mean to sell my daffodils, but I'm a derpadil, so yeah. This is GBS, and Sadie would say this is Sadie's, and we'll see you in the next video. Toodles.